I'm Craig Snyder, and I'm a candidate for the Republican nomination for the United States Senate from Pennsylvania. I'm standing at the Musical Fund Hall in Philadelphia, just a few blocks from where this greatest nation was established. In this building, the very first Republican National Convention was held. Right here, the earliest Republicans decided what this party would stand for. In next year's election, this party must again decide what it stands for and why it deserves the support of a majority of all voters.
In the last 4 years, however, our party went from controlling the White House, the Congress, and the Senate to losing all of them.
This despite the ever-increasing radicalization of the political left, with their cutting-edge leaders teaching that America is not just an imperfect place, but a fundamentally evil one.
How can we have lost to such upside-down thinking, such nonsense? Well, because the decisive voters in the American political center, including right here in Pennsylvania, came to see us in the last 4 years as even crazier, as supporters of snatching nursing newborns from immigrant mothers, as opponents of health insurance for the majority of adults who have pre-existing conditions. They saw us as unwilling to unequivocally condemn neo-Nazis who marched by torchlight chanting, "The Jews will not replace us." They saw us as people who scream for accountability when black teenagers loot sneakers from a Target store. And of course it's right to demand that these crimes be answered. But then turn around and oppose responsibility for the crimes of middle-aged white guys who defecated in the Capitol building of the United States and gouged an eyeball out of a cop with their bare hands. The left wants to cancel George Washington, disgustingly defacing his statue a block from where I'm standing now. But the majority of voters have seen our party try to cancel Washington's greatest legacy, the peaceful transition of power. Yes, they have seen us as even crazier than the crazy wokester libs. Shame on us for making it even possible for swing voters to see us as the worst of these two choices. So now comes 2022, and a new chance, just like in this beautiful old Philadelphia building in 1856, to decide what it means to be a Republican, a Pennsylvanian, and an American.
Most fundamentally, I'm running to see to it that neither Trumpism nor socialism own our public debates. Neither white nationalism nor social justice extremism define our culture, but that instead, a common sense conservatism, which I believe is the path to our best possible future.
And the authentic viewpoint of a majority of voters has its voice heard, its values respected, and with your support, its victory won. Please join me on this journey, and thanks for listening.